Character, Citizenship, and Scholarship Awards program this morning. As always, to start the program, we would like to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Please welcome to the stage the Cullman High School Student Council President, Sadie Holgan, to lead us in that. Good morning.
I was going to say please stand, but okay. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Thank you, Sadie.
You're welcome.
First of all, I would like to express my appreciation to our family members that are present. As a longtime teacher, administrator, and parent in the Cullman City Schools, I want you to know that we appreciate the way that you have set the standard for our children through expressing your aspirations and your expectations, through how you've structured the home environment, and your participation in school events as an encouragement to our students to do well in school. I know many of you parents, and we appreciate the high standard that you hold for all of our students. Students, would you show your appreciation to our parents that have come out to enjoy this time with us? Thank you. We appreciate you taking time to be with us. Have a lot of awards to give out this morning. We will be recognizing silver attendance. 28 students in the spring semester of 2012 were present for every day of school. In the class of 2015, 12, in the class of 2014, 10, in the class of 2013, 6. Gold attendance, 20 students, 6 students in the class of 2015, 9 in the class of 2014, and 5 in the class of 2013. And we want to honor those students for making sure during a busy springtime that they were present on campus every day. Academically in the spring, we have 156 students in grades 10, 11, and 12. We're not identifying our 12th graders that graduated last year that were also present in the spring. But of the students that were present with us in the spring and have returned this fall, 156 students maintained a 90 GPA or higher. 60 students in the class of 2015, 45 students in the class of 2014, and 51 students in the class of 2013. Gold academic standard, all A's for the spring semester, 54 students in our current grades 10, 11, and 12. 17 2015 students, 17 students in the class of 2014, and senior class led the way with 2013 class having 20 students that had all A's in the spring semester of 2012. And so we're excited to recognize that. In addition, teachers nominated students that daily displayed character and citizenship in the spring of 2000. And we have 32 students that are being recognized for that this morning. And my challenge to every student present, whether you are receiving an award or not receiving an award, is next spring, let's have the longest Bearcat session ever, because we will have so many students that in the fall semester had perfect attendance or maintained a 90-point GPA or higher, or all 50 classroom teachers are able to nominate a student for practicing citizenship and character on a daily basis. And I would love for us to have the largest awards program that we have ever offered at Cullman High School this spring. And that begins today and every day, that we come to our place of work and we do our very best. And so I look forward to those opportunities to work with you so that everyone's successful this year. I would like to, at this time, to acknowledge to have an assembly like this and to get the information correct. It's important to have a lot of folks that put together a lot of activities for us, and I do want to call them by name. They may not all be present on the stage, but helping provide the program today are Jill Bishop Hollis, our college and career guidance, Stacy Wren, the guidance counselor for the class of 2013-2015, Brandy Ponder, guidance counselor for the class of 2014-2016, Cynthia Parker, registrar, Kara Kilpatrick, administrative secretary, Tim Lovelace, assistant principal student affairs, and Kim Hall, assistant principal academic affairs. Let's show our appreciation to these folks for helping make this program possible. Thank you so much. We also have dropping in to say hello. They have a prior engagement they'll be participating in. We have Dr. Harris, Cullman City School Superintendent. Dr. Harris, are you still in the back? Please welcome Dr. Harris to the assembly. We thank you for coming out. We also have on stage with us this morning to honor our students for their scholarship, character, and citizenship, the Honorable Mayor of the City of Cullman, Max Townsend. Please welcome him to the stage at this time for greetings. You're welcome.
All I wanted to say is I am so proud of our school system, the students, the parents, the teachers, the support personnel. You know, I graduated from this high school many, many years ago, and I can honestly say that it's in tremendous shape. When you look around the state and you see schools as old as Cullman High School, over 50 years old, you can be proud of the character and the citizenship that you have shown. And I don't leave the stage unless I always say one thing. And remember this, students and teachers as well. Education makes dreams come true. And if you want those dreams to come true, you need to practice studying and doing what you know that will make you successful. Thank you very much. And it's an honor for me to be here today to participate in all the activities and awards that these students have made. Thank you very much.
At this time, we will begin the award ceremony. Ms. Hall, if,
will the following students please come to the stage at this time? John Weeks, Jesse Burris, Hannah Cornelius, and Jordan Van Gundy.
just line up like that.
Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Corporation conducts an academic talent search for the most outstanding student scholars in the United States. Nationally, over 1.5 million students take the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Of those 1.5 million students, 34,000 that score in the top 5% are named commended scholars. This year, 3 Cullman High School students were identified as commended scholars by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. Please step forward as your name is called. Jesse Burris, Hannah Cornelius, and Jordan Van Gundy. Congratulations, commended scholars. Of the initial 1.5 million students, the top 1%, or 16,000, are designated as semifinalists and are invited to apply for finalist standing by meeting a number of additional requirements. We are honored to announce that John Weeks has been identified as a National Merit Scholar semifinalist. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, students. Stay, come afterwards for pictures. By way of invitation, the PSAT will be given on October the 17th. I believe that today is the last day for you to register. We currently have 119 students signed up for that qualifying test. So if you are a junior and you receive a passing score, you automatically qualify for the National Merit Program. If you are academically talented and you have not signed up for the PSAT test, please be sure and do that today with our guidance department. And again, congratulations to these 3 commended students and our National Merit Scholar semifinalist. Guidelines for the presentation today. Students, when you are invited for recognition, we are asking that you report to the staging area, the J Building hallway, and line up in alphabetical order by grade level. When your name is called, please come forward and line up on the front of the stage and remain on stage until your group is recognized. Audience, we ask you to hold your applause until a complete group of students has been introduced and are on stage, instead of applauding individually. The guidance department use the I Now program to identify students, attendance, and scholarship. If we made a mistake and missed attendance or academic accomplishments, please let us know. We want to make sure that every student receives the recognition that they are due. Families, you're also invited to move out and take pictures if you would like to do this. At this time, we'll begin our award ceremony.
Will all students receiving the silver and gold attendance certificates report to the staging area at this time? Students receiving the silver attendance certificate were present on campus every school day in the spring semester 2012. Ms. Wren, are we ready? Students, when your name is called, please step forward. Silver attendance from the 10th grade, Sam David Black, Courtney Creel, Carrie Evans, Savannah Franklin, Jackson Griffin, Michaela Hart, Drake Hollingsworth, Bethany Pappas, Olivia Sharpton, Hannah Beth Simmons, Sarah Thompson, and Kelsey Wren. Silver attendance from the 11th grade class, Adam Barfoot, Taylor Blaylock, Joshua Chambers, Tyler Davis, Tyler Davis, Jacob Hill, Andrew Miller, Jordan Mize, Christina Owanka, Megan Penley, and Tyler South. Silver attendance certificates for the senior class: Gavin Hudson, Katie Moss, Lauren Parker, Jessica Pointer, Ella Waldrop, and Allie Ware. Please show your appreciation to our silver attendance recipients. Thank you, students. At this time, we will recognize students that were present every minute of every day during the spring 2012 semester. Students, when your name is called out, please step forward. Gold attendance recipients from the sophomore class: Matthew Bell, Adam Clay, Seth Donaldson, James Hovader, Jerry Hudden Johnson III, Sarah Ray, junior class gold attendance: Jordan Baumgardner, Misael Bautista, Jacob Bentley, Allison Crumley, Caitlin Etheridge, Jade Johnson, Casey Kretschmar, David Owens, Nicholas Sugarts, senior class gold attendance: Caroline Arnold, Emma Doss, Lauren Kreitner, Jessica Lowe, and John Weeks. Please show your appreciation to our gold attendance recipients. Thank you, students. At this time, will all students receiving an academic silver certificate report to the staging area and line up in alphabetical order by class. At this time, we will present a silver academic certificates to students that maintained a 90 GPA during the spring 2012 semester, starting with the class of 2015. Caitlin Abbott, Laura Addison, Eric Ayala, Sierra Barker, Meg Barnett, Robert Bean, Matthew Bell, Michael Bentley, Harper Canaday, Maria Cipollari, Adam Clay, Hillary Crider, Kate Crider, Taylor Cupp, Seth Donaldson, Carrie Evans, Kendall Federer, Nicholas Fillinger, Gregory Flint, Savannah Marie Franklin, Jackson Griffin, Marissa Franklin, Branch Hill, Crystal Hillis, Drake Hollingsworth, Savannah Grace Holmes, James Hovader, Ben Huser, Sam Huser, Kara Jackson, Alana Katana, Alexandra Kilgo, Ryan Klein, Connor Lawrence, Cole Lay, Madison Lee, William Ligaber, Leah McGriff, Molly McElroy, Jacob Mills, Connor Moon, Ashley Nall, Jesse O'Neill, Bethany Pappas, Alexis Porter, Carly Reeling, Pedro Romero, Aspen Seeley, Levi Seegers, Madison Olivia Smith, Madison Sky Smith, Noah Smith, Audrey Strickland, Paige Talley, Isaac Teitmiller, Caden Trellis, Desiree Twilley, Oakley White, Isaac Willingham, Kelsey Wren, Congratulations, Academic Silver students. Thank you, students. You may return to your seats. Academic Silver students from the class of 2014. Emily Bayer, Jordan Baumgartner, Holly Bennett, Taylor Blaylock, Jasmine Bryant, Garrett Crider, Carson Cummings, Jacob Davis, Lane Donaldson, Marjorie Edmondson, Joshua Ellard, Caitlin Etheridge, Hadley Hall, Erica Harris, Joseph Henson, Sarah Claire Huey, Emily Johnson, Jade Johnson, Bryant Kelly, Casey Kretschmar, Bethany Lambert, Hannah Lovelace, Andy Lovetto, McCoy Manduhano, Harrison Mansour, Shelby McDonald, Trey Moon, Austin Neal, Jeremy Odom, Lexi Oliver, Roxanne Orr, Alexandra Parr, Megan Penley, Laura Rodriguez, Elizabeth Rosen, Taylor Reel, Hayden Short, McKenna Smith, Tyler South, Maddie Taylor, Wesley Walker, Casey Waters, Micah Waters, and Peyton Wilhite. Congratulations, academic silver students from the class of 2014. Thank you, students. Academic silver recipients from the class of 2013. Elizabeth Adams, Caroline Arnold, Asa Ballou, Mallory Brannon, Mackenzie Bussman, Jacob Callahan, Dylan DiGiovanni, Marissa Franklin, Elena French, Cara Gatto, Mark Gomez, Taylor Hale, Mason Harden, Natalie Harris, Reed Harrison, Eli Hart, Reagan Hempfling, Jackson Hogan, John Hood, Sadie Holgan, Nicole Hunkapiller, Drew Johnson, Jordan Johnson, Kristen King, Lauren Kreitner, Mimi Lee, Christopher McAlpin, Dakota McCluskey, Lauren McGuire, Stephen McNeil, Dylan Morton, Dara Moss, Blair Nall, Corey Parrish, Jonah Parrish, Richard Poston, Alex Rakestraw, Christian Robinson, Jacqueline Rosas, KT Sexton, James William Shable, Anna Peyton Short, Michael Skinner, Will David Smallwood, Morgan Smith, Connor Strickland, Ben Tankersley, Patricia Taylor, Keegan Thompson, Emily Tucker, and Scott Vance. Congratulations, Academic Silver recipients from the 2013 class. Thank you, students. At this time, will all students receiving an Academic Gold certificate please report to the staging area?
The next presentation will be Academic Gold, students that had all A's during the spring semester, and then our model students. And I'm sure our students are well aware, but in case we have family members traveling from out of town, a quick note, last year's graduating class was offered over $6.5 million in scholarships. $6.5 million in scholarships. And when we talk about coming to work, it really is about coming to work. What students do on a daily basis in our classroom can make a huge difference in their career and in the financial well-being of their life as they move on. And so we are certainly delighted to take opportunity to recognize attendance and to encourage our students to excel academically. At this time, Academic Gold Achievement Awards.
Academic Gold Achievement Award recipients from the sophomore class: Josie Boyd, Carla Contreras, Matthew Davis, Jackson Hill, Elena Kennedy, Olivia Conageorge, Claire Lindsay, Peyton Little, Kathleen Napolis, Ryan Parker, Katie Payton, Annette Rama, Ben Ratliff, James Ratliff, Sarah Ray, Hannah Spradlin, Jeffrey Warner, Academic Gold for the junior class, Bailey Baker, Misael Bautista, Amanda Bell, Keaton Dean, Amy Forrester, Zachary Holt, Caroline Johnson, Mason Jones, Clay Kraut, Lee Maddox, Samuel Murphy, Christina Awanka, Sarah Robinson, Mary Grace Roden, Nicholas Sugarts, Brooke Skinner, and Savannah Brooks Smith. Academic Gold recipients from the senior class: Abby Bright. Is she here? Jesse Burrows. Hannah Cornelius. Nicholas Harbin. Melody Haynes. Jocelyn Holtze. Gavin Hudson. Jessica Johnson. Natalie Miller. Kelsey Morgan. Hannah Mooring. Leah Pappas. Lauren Parker. Savannah Rakestraw. Jackson Spradlin. Emily Tidwell. Ella Waldrop. John Weeks. Allie Ware. Hannah Yerby. Congratulations to our Academic Gold recipients. Thank you, students. You may return to your seats. Will the students receiving the CHS Model Student Award please report to the staging area? This is the last one. There's only that many.
I think we're on time.
2012 spring semester, each CHS classroom teacher was invited to submit one student that modeled on a daily basis the characteristics of good character and citizenship. At this time, we would like to honor those students that teachers identified as leaders by example with the presentation of the CHS Model Student Award. As your name is announced, please come forward. Emily Bayer. Taylor Blaylock. Jamie Bradley. Megan Britton. Jesse Burrows. Kevin DeJesus. Dylan DiGiovanni. Jessica Garman. Mark Gomez. Wesley Hendricks. Sarah Claire Huey. Nicole Hunkapiller. Cole Lay. Costa Marinakis. Julia Masters. Lee Maddox. Molly McElroy. Kayla Mueller. Peyton Palmer. Alex Rakestraw. Savannah Rakestraw. Jackson Spradlin. Jay Terry. Did I skip over a bunch? Ben Ratliff. Laura Rodriguez. Hayden Short. Peyton Short. Savannah Smith. Emily Tidwell. John Weeks. James Williams. And Gage Willingham. Congratulations to our CHS model students. And students, if you would please remain on stage, Dr. Bolden would like to get a picture.
Our National Merit Commended Scholars, please remain for pictures afterwards. And a National Merit Scholar, and then these model students. Students, as always, thank you for your attention during our assembly today. You did an awesome job. Faculty, thank you for the support that, y'all hold on one second, we're not quite through. Faculty, thank you for what you do on a daily basis in our classroom, the high expectations that you hold for our students, the many hours that you put above and beyond the scheduled day to make sure that our students excel. If all the Cullman High School students, teachers, if you'll stand at this time, Cullman High School teachers, students, let's show our teachers an appreciation. They do an awesome job of supporting your achievement.